are times when you can mark the year, mark the millennium, in which there is a great convergence, in which that giant river of what is right meets the river of what is needed, and suddenly propels history forward at an unexpected pace. And I think it has begun. And the simple thing that changes the most lives so far.
The single most important gift that we can leave to communities is the gift of knowledge. The gift of having skills to deal with problems of reproduction. And of course, as we know, saving a mother's life is not saving one woman. It is saving the entire family. It is saving her children. And to have skilled, trained birth attendants to respond to the needs of women in developing countries is the single most important gift that we can give. Powers women, it gives them the ability to recognize where complications present themselves. It gives them the opportunity to refer women to services that could deal with her problems. Now, by health, it is affected by nutrition, it is affected by the age at which she is married, it is affected by so many other factors. These problems don't need important and complicated technologies to deal with them. They can be dealt with in the majority of cases by having skilled birth attendants and, of course, basic equipment. Water to wash one's hands with are simple things. And it also needs a global cooperation of understanding that women need to have resources allocated to the services that serve women.
Salby, the founder and CEO of Women for Women International. And Jennifer Buffett, the president and co-chair of Novo Foundation, and Peter Buffett, a co-chair of Novo Foundation, and our award winners last year. Let's bring them up here.
And to partner with Zainab Salbi and her wonderful organization, Women for Women, on the innovative farming initiative that she started in Rwanda. Our goal was to teach women survivors the basics of health and literacy so that they can rebuild their families, and while training them for work in an industry with major growth potential. It happened to be pineapple farming, but with that they can rebuild their communities. So far our program is working, or bearing fruit as you might say. More than 3,000 women in the program have been trained. Many have branched out to start their own farm cooperatives. 70% have been tested for HIV/AIDS, and all of them have purchased health insurance. And in another sign of our success, the largest juice producer in Rwanda is now buying pineapples from our farm. So these women really have taken over the ability to feed their families and contribute to the local economies. And today we're pleased to announce that we're expanding this program to other African nations ravaged by violence, Southern Sudan, Nigeria, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. But the most exciting thing, I think, is that Jennifer and Peter Buffett from the Novo Foundation have made a very generous commitment to support this effort. And together, and if we can get others to help, we really can make a very big difference. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, for example, we'll train women for work in ceramics and textiles so that they are literally creating the materials that will rebuild their nation. In total, Women for Women hopes to have an additional 103,000 women in Africa, Iraq, Afghanistan, Kosovo, and Bosnia regain their social and economic independence and rebuild their nations.